What's up everyone, we're going to be going through the best NBA player props on Prizepicks today. Now I did want to show you the results from yesterday's picks from my exclusive Discord group, and as you guys see we actually got 19 picks correct, which was absolutely insane. Now a lot of you comment wanting to see how many I got wrong, and I thought I'd show you in today's video. We only got one pick wrong and got 19 right, which is a 95% win rate. Yes guys, you heard that right, 95% win rate. So we're on a huge hot streak, but if you want to get a 95% win rate and get 19 picks right like me, win more bets and receive the best picks from some of the best bettors in the world for less than a cup of coffee, you can access the exclusive Discord and meet some of the best sport bettors in the game by joining my Patreon. Should be linked down below in the description. Once you join, you'll have complete access to the Discord and can start winning more bets today. So make sure to join my Patreon using the link in the description. And here's one of our members who just signed up and won himself $1,950 just yesterday, and another member who won $27 for the 7th day in a row since joining my Discord. So guys, if you want to win big money like our members, the link will be in the description, so go join the Patreon to have access to the Discord group, and I will be continuing to upload every single day on this channel the best bets and props, so make sure to subscribe so you don't miss my daily uploads. Alright, so let's get straight into the first pick, and when it comes to these picks, I'm not saying to chuck all of them into a parlay and hope for the best. Pick and choose the ones that you like and the ones that work best for you. So the first pick we're going to be talking about is Chris Dunn for 8.5 points, and this one is for less. Now look at Chris Dunn, we've actually seen him go in the under in 2 out of the last 5 games, and they do face off against none other than the New Orleans Pelicans. Now look at the New Orleans Pelicans, we actually do see that they rank 25th when it comes to points allowed, but even though they do rank low, they rank very high when it comes to restricting points to the guard position. On top of that, Chris Dunn doesn't really have the highest usage rate for this LA Clippers team, and that is a big reason why we do very much like the under for this situation here. He doesn't have the highest usage rate in that points department, and we think other players in this LA Clipper team is going to take advantage more on the points scoreboard, and for that reason we do like the under for this situation. And you know, when we look also further with the New Orleans Pelicans and the Clippers, we aren't expecting a big amount or fast amount of pace from this game. We are expecting a slow amount of pace, which could definitely lead to less volume and less opportunity for Chris Dunn to score. So for that reason, Chris Dunn 8.5 points for less I think is a fantastic pick. Now getting to the next one, we're going to be talking about Klay Thompson. So, as we all know, Klay Thompson, another fantastic player, and this one actually is for 3 points made for 3.5, however this one is for less. Now, when we look at Klay Thompson, we've actually seen him go in the under in 3 out of the last 5 games, and they do face off against none other than the Sacramento Kings. Now, when we look at the Sacramento Kings, we do see that they actually rank when it comes to 3 points allowed. They do actually rank 28th. So, they do allow a lot of 3-point attempts and 3 points made. However, a big reason why we do very much like the under for Klay Thompson is that Sacramento Kings actually do a very good job at restricting 3 points from the guard position, which is what Klay Thompson does end up playing. He is in a little bit of a cold streak as of lately as well, and we definitely see that playing a huge part coming into this game. Although Klay Thompson is a big player for this Dallas Mavericks team, there's just a couple of bigger players in this Dallas Mavericks roster that definitely takes away from his usage rate, and we definitely have seen Klay Thompson, you know, not take a good or sheer amount of volume of threes as of lately. So we definitely see that happening in coming into this game. When we look at Sacramento Kings, like I mentioned, when we look at, you know, their great restriction against guards, they do a very good job, and we definitely see that playing a huge factor coming into this one. So Klay Thompson 3.5, 3 points made for less I think is a fantastic pick. Now getting to the next one, we're going to be talking about Colin Sexton. So as we all know, Colin Sexton, great player, and this one is for 19.5 points, and this one is for less. Now look at Colin Sexton, we've actually seen him go on the under in 2 out of the last 5 games, and they do face off against none other than the Denver Nuggets. Now look at the Denver Nuggets, we do see when it comes to points allowed, they do rank 24th, but they rank very high when it comes to restricting points to the guard position, which is what Colin Sexton is. Now Sexton has been averaging over the last 5 22.2, so we are going a little bit against the grain on this one, but like I always mention, matchups, that's what's most important. And with the matchup like Denver, who rank really good at restricting points to the guard, we definitely see him going on the under here. When we also look further, when we also look at the bookies also have him favored for the under as well, and we are following what the bookies are saying there.